Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to another Fortnite OG video here on the channel. Now, earlier today I did do a live stream for Chapter 6 Season 4, so if you want to check out anything to do with Shock and Awesome, either check that out or head and game yourself and check it out. I mean, we'll be doing videos in a few days once things start kicking off, but I've covered it all in that stream. But this video, I thought I'd make it separately for OG Season 5, because I think OG at this point, Season 5 was a big season change. It was the biggest new season we'd ever had, and it's what fully kickstarted everything we know about Fortnite. It brought Paradise Palms with the desert biome, it brought Lazy Links, it brought ATKs, the first proper vehicle in the game, not counting shopping carts, and who can forget it had the iconic Rift, which then created the lightning strikes on the mountain, creating Kevin the Cube, which started the whole storyline. This is the start, the focal point of everything Fortnite. So I thought it deserved its own special little video. Now, obviously, we have a new OG pass featuring a new remix of Drift, the Rift Reaver. We also have a remix version of both Redline and the Sun Strider. They are very cool skins, and frankly, this might be the best OG pass so far. I hear people complaining that we didn't get a Ragnarok remix skin, but we did get one of those in the original Chapter 4 OG season, so do consider that. The problem with OG now is, I think they realised last season they added a lot of XP to this game mode. So they have lowered it, but it is not too bad. The greatest hits quests used to give 20,000 XP, they now give 10,000. Weekly quests used to give 25,000 and 30,000 for the boost from the bonus goals. They now only give 10,000 and then 20,000 from the bonus goals. So this does mean that over the course of the season, this is a nerf of around 7 to 8 levels. But do keep in mind that we do have 4 extra weeks this time, so it shouldn't be too bad. The OG pass is really simple to complete, and your regular Battle Royale quests should help you complete that with 4 extra weeks. So your greatest hits quests are more about the exploration of OG Season 5, going to the new places of Paradise Palms and Lazy Links even. Then you've got like your building structures or destroying them, using the double barrel shotgun which came in this season. We also have the ATK, which is quite nice, a quest to do with that. Something to do with the compact SMG, because this is where P90s were first added to Fortnite. Then collecting a Rift to go in 2 different matches as well. Like, they're generally quite easy, but they get you to explore OG Season 5 a little bit. And, I mean, it's iconic that the Rift to go is back. As for your Week 0 weekly quests, they're following the very similar structure to last season, and that is your elimination quest. This time is 3 players with pistols, shouldn't be too hard. The damage one is 750 damage to players with burst assault rifles or suppressed SMGs, again shouldn't be too hard. Searching 10 chests this week is tilted towers or risky reels. And finally, your miscellaneous quest is deal 5,000 damage to objects with pickaxe, so you're just going to go around pickaxing things. So all in all, that shouldn't be too difficult. So with all that said, let's head into OG Season 5. I don't know what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting the Rift to have somewhat gone back to like the original Rift, you know, like the extra cracks that bring in the new locations. I thought those would have subsided a little bit, but they've not. But obviously they will over the course of the season. Oh, the Durburger's over on the hill. You know, over there. Durburger's over there. I can see him from here. Tomato Head, I can't remember where Tomato Head comes back. And then you've also you know the NOMS sign in Retail Row that disappeared? It's come back, but it doesn't say NOMS, it says Moon. I know, really, really weird that they've done that, because it's like, that is such a distinctive difference that it says a lot. Oh, it feels, this feels nice. It feels nice being back here. I genuinely kid you not, this was one of my favourite locations. Because, do you remember back in the Chapter 1 Season 5 days, this was playground days. So what I always used to do is, me and Liam used to come into this game, into playground, yeah? We'd land around here and we would build a massive Fort Kart track. And we'd play Fort Kart. You say that, I've already found an ATK. Yeah. Right, it feels... This just feels better. Like, it feels right now, doesn't it? So what, you caught like the end of Season 4, but then like properly started playing in Season 5. Oh, Season 6 was beautiful. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. To be honest, there's only been one map that I've not really felt that familiar with, and like I played all the way back in Season 1. I'm almost a day one player, not quite. I'm sort of like, I think I played like started playing about a week or two after launch, but like the Season 1 map just felt plain, and it did back then. It felt quite plain. As stuff started developing, especially around sort of Seasons 4 and 5 in particular, the game just felt more alive to me. At first, it was just another generic battle royale. Yes, there was the cartoonistic style to it, and I know people watching this, some of you might crucify me for these kinds of opinions, but like, in my opinion, back then, it just felt like another battle royale, but in a slightly more slapstick, cartoonistic vibe. Whereas by the time we sort of, especially got to Season 5, it felt so much more playful, with the idea of like, the rift was cool, things didn't make sense, people had no idea what was going on, and that's what I remember really fondly from Chapter 1. Oh, I forgot how weird these things were to steer. Yeah, but they no by weird I mean oversteering though, because they do oversteer. Oh yeah, that's true. Come and get into my cars. Yeah, but then you can stand on the back of it and look cool. You could T-pose. It's fine, I've got licensed audio disabled from my stream earlier. Oh, the wavy T-pose, let's go. Ah, the Moai statue. I completely forgot that these things spawned in Chapter 5. The Easter Island statues. Had you remembered that this was a thing? I just completely forgot it. Ooh, double barrel shotgun, yeah. Right. Let's fast forward a little bit, folks. If it feels like paradise palms is in your bloody veins, you know it's Dubs heading your way. I sung it badly on purpose. I'm not getting a DMCA strike from any of you guys. George Ezra is not claiming my money today. Not that I really am going to make money from this video. Like, if this video gets like 40 views, I might get 6p. Like, George Ezra, you can copyright me if you want. You're getting 6 pence. But, oh, Paradise Palms. Welcome back. This most beautiful, beautiful location. Damn. Do you know what I'm starting to realise now that I'd completely forgotten? Just how many ATKs there were. They're everywhere. Every house had an ATK. That's so fair. I mean, the second option is always a possibility. That guy is definitely a real person. Oh wow, yeah. Bouncers! I will say this once and I will say this again many times. Bouncers were elite. I remember the good old days when Laserbeam used to do basically like his meme Olympics and people would bounce ATKs backwards and forwards between bouncers. Like, honestly, this is just... this feels right. This is Fortnite. This is Fortnite. And it feels good. Bouncers definitely make for a good getaway, and then you can use your rifts to get out of Paradise Palms. And I'm going to head to one of the most iconic locations, the Racetrack. Who doesn't remember coming over here? Wait, is that a slurp cactus? They've added slurp cacti to this. What? But anyway, who doesn't remember coming to this location to do your little quest where you had to drive through all the rings and basically do the race course? I remember that quite distinctively. Those were interesting times. They were the better times. But anyway, for now, let's... Oh, good God, I forgot how easy it is to flip an ATK. Let's head out of here and see what we can get done. So, folks, just a reminder as well, the bunker over here in Wailing Woods does still exist with its very mysterious light. And as soon as you touch it, the lights do go off, which is quite interesting, I must say. So, do go check that out yourself. I am the GOAT of Fortnite OG Season 5. Do not mess with me. So folks, this is actually quite curious because over here, northeast of Risky Reels on the mountain, is the NOMS sign. So NOMS is over here, whilst the moon sign has replaced it over at Retail Row. But what makes that a little bit weird is the NOMS sign here is covered in security cameras. Interesting. Because I don't recall that being there in Season 5. I mean, I might be wrong, it might have been here, but like, I don't remember ever seeing that. So folks, coming over the desert area, you'll notice a lot of locations that might seem familiar. The one that I've just ping marked there is where Kevin the Cube will spawn in, as those cacti get zapped by lightning, each one disappearing, acting a little bit like a clock. Down here we've got the iconic Allier meme scene of the Diplodocus. Off to the left of there, over towards the east, you've got like the little junkyard area. You've also got like the little town area that is soon to become Pandora when we get to Chapter 1 Season X. If we get to Chapter 1 Season X. But honestly, I think the desert area in particular is what a lot of people were looking forward to with Season 5, because it's full of so many places that are so nostalgic in so many different ways that, like, it feels right having them back on the map again. Feels right being able to land down here, explore down here. I mean, some of these places were my go-to drop spots back in the day, so like, it just feels so right to be back here. This town here being a place where I've actually won a couple of games before, but I've also lost a couple of games here before. This is definitely an iconic location. I could not possibly die, but it just feels right being back in this desert again, and unfortunately that one did end up being a loss, but it's nice being back in this desert. It's nice being back in Season 5. This is where OG will start becoming much more fun in my mind. But with all that said and done, guys, that was your little look at Fortnite OG Season 5, back until October 3rd. So jump in now, you got 2 months to enjoy this season before darkness rises once more in OG Season 6. Hope you found the video informative, enjoyable, and fun to watch as always. See you all soon.